I couldn't, Laura. I felt compelled to return.
And you missed your train, purposely, for me.
I simply had to.
Oh, precious darling. Press my hand discreetly. You're here.
I'm back.
You're back.
I'm here. Just the two of us, seated around a Formica table in a soft, focused close-up.
Formica table. How romantic. It's like a dream come true. Oh, Alec, tell me it's not a dream. I simply couldn't bear this to be a dream.
Oh, it's true. It's a living dream. It's a dream we both lived every Thursday for the last 6 weeks.
7 weeks.
7 weeks? Oh, I've missed you, darling. Every moment we're apart feels like a second. Every 60 seconds feels like a minute. Every minute feels like an hour. Every hour a day, and every day a lifetime. And every lonely lifetime you appear before me, swimming doggy paddle with the tears of my weeping heart.
Oh, Alec, you make such sense when you talk like that. You're so reassuringly manly.
I am, aren't I? Perhaps it's the way I handle my pipe that attracted you in the first place, clamped between my teeth in a rugged man-of-the-world fashion. Or maybe it's my old shag that appealed to you, and not simply my matinee idol good looks.
Oh, I fell for you when you took your handkerchief and removed that piece of grit from my eye that I'd caught from the Petting Express. You were so attentive.
You struggled to shoot that scene, didn't you? It took you 47 takes.
I hadn't grit acted before. I think the scene worked well, eventually, don't you?
Yes.
You don't sound very sure.
Well, it was a tricky reaction to carry off, especially in a tight focus like that.
Are you inferring I overacted? Did I? Tell me, be brutal.
You're such a silly sausage sometimes. An actress of your caliber couldn't possibly overact. You remind me of Joan Crawford.
Oh, I knew it! I overacted outrageously! God, I'll never live it down!
Never mind. It won't affect your Academy nomination for Best Actress. No. Your acting is always so natural, so realistic. You're always so, how can I put this? Ordinary.
Goodness, I think you have. You make my heart want to leap out of my sensible two-piece and smother you with 1,000 sloppy kisses.
You mustn't let it, darling. We're English. We mustn't cause a scene.
Couldn't be any worse than the scenes I'm living. I've been enduring the most appalling flashbacks.
Flashbacks?
Key scenes from my life keep repeating over and over.
Darling, flashbacks are merely a cinematic device to illustrate the narrative and provide dramatic structure.
So, it's nothing medical. That's a relief. Oh, Alec, I love you violently. You're simply divine. You're simply wonderfully divine. You're simply gloriously, wonderfully divine.
Carry on.
Oh, I mustn't. It's closing time. And if I don't consume my tea, the manageress creates health sick.
The manageress? You mean the actress behind the counter delivering cockney banter in an unconvincing manner?
That's her.
What's her fascination with the station master? She flirts with him continuously.
You mean that cheeky cockney chap who sports his cap and a Geordie egg?
That's him. He's always doing impressions. He does a dreadful Stanley Holloway.
Do you think so?
Oh, it's awful.
I wouldn't tell him that.
Why not?
It is Stanley Holloway. Listen. Did you hear that?
Yes. It's awfully depressing. What is it?
It's my haunting love theme. It plays throughout all my scenes. At the cinema, at the shops. It even played on the wireless last night.
It's a prelude, isn't it?
No, it's a Philips twin valve. It takes ages to warm up.
No, not the wireless. The music.
Oh, I see. No, it's Rachmaninoff's Piano Concerto No. 2, Opus 18, second movement Adagio, performed by Eileen Joyce and accompanied by the National Symphony Orchestra, and conducted Dr. Wayne Matheson.
Are you sure?
Well, I'm not 100%. Alec, I have some news that you may not welcome.
Darling, there's nothing you could ever say to me that would upset me. Unless you were to give me direction, of course.
Do you remember the day we drove to the country? And we made passionate love by the river? And you said you wouldn't use that thingy because you'd be terribly careful and practice coitus interruptus.
Yes.
Well, it appears you practice too much coitus and too little interruptus.
You mean my timing was off?
Ironic, isn't it? You're such an intuitive actor. Your timing is normally impeccable.
You mean
Yes.
and you're
Yes.
and I'm?
Yes.
Oh, bloody hell! Bloody hell!
So, you're not pleased then? Oh, I so wished you would be. But this doesn't alter things, does it? We'll still be together. After all, we love each other desperately, don't we?
Yes.
You don't sound very sure.
Oh, don't start that again.
The 5:15 to Elstree, stopping at Denham, Pinewood and Shepperton, will shortly be arriving on platform 4. Platform 4 for the 5:15 to Elstree.
That's my train, Laura. Goodbye. It's been nice working with you.
You're going, but you can't.
Can't I? Watch me.
Alec, don't leave me. Not now. I'll simply die.
Darling, I must go. I have a wife and agent to support. Oh, there's my briefcase. I thought I'd lost that. Splendid.
Your briefcase. You came back for your briefcase. What about us? What about our future?
Darling, see sense? We both have families, obligations, burgeoning film careers.
Oh, bugger my burgeoning film career! All I want is us together.
Goodbye, Laura. It was nice working with you.
Stand clear on platform 3. The stock footage of the Steam locomotive that was used in the opening credits is about to be screened in reverse. Stand clear on platform 3.
So, it's over. The final take. There's only one thing for it. If you can exit dramatically camera right,
Camera left.
camera left, and so can I!
Laura!
Don't try to stop me, Alec. Don't try to stop me! Alec, aren't you going to stop me?
Well, you appear to have made up your mind.
Oh, you absolute beast! Well, that settles it. I'm going outside and I may be gone for some time.
Darling, don't do anything foolish. Think of your Oscar nomination.
What do you think I'm doing? A futile sacrifice in the final scenes. Virtually guarantees are gone. Farewell, cruel world!
Ah! Oh, the poor lamb! What a way to go! Fatally flattened by the Folkestone flyer. Although every cloud, at least that dreadful music stopped.